Hey guys, so in this video I will be showing you how to make this swallow airplane. This airplane has been known as the best paper airplane in the world because it is fast and it also flies really far. So yeah, you can test it out, give it a try, and have fun with it. To make the swallow airplane, you will need one sheet of 8.5 by 11-inch paper. So you would hold the 8.5 side over here and the 11-inch over here. And you will also need a pair of scissors to create the tail at the end. So what you're going to do is you're going to align this top side over here with the left side. So go ahead and do that. And crease it in. Then you're going to unfold and repeat the same thing on the other side. And unfold. Next, you're going to turn the entire sheet of paper around like this. And then you're going to fold this corner at the top left to this crease and this one to this one. And crease it in. Then unfold, flip it around again. And now what you're going to do is you're going to fold along this crease over here on the left and this crease on the right. So you're just going to fold along like this, push towards the center with both hands, and so now the top should look like this and the side should look like that. Next, you're going to take your other hand and just push down along the pre-existing creases. And just reinforce the creases for everything. So now your unit should look like this. After that, you're going to take this right flap over here and you're going to fold it up diagonally, just like this. Repeat the same thing on the other side. Next, you're going to fold this tip over here to this point over here. And repeat on the other side. After that, you're going to fold this bottom side over here to the vertical center crease. And repeat on the other side. Next, you're going to take this right flap over here, and I'm going to zoom in so you can see better. Take this right flap over here, so this tip, and give it a little pinch. When you give it a little pinch, you should notice that this corner becomes pretty sharp. So right here. So do that, and while you're pinching it, you're going to push downwards. So pinch and push down. And once you push down, you notice that there is a triangle shape forming at the top. There should be a triangle protruding from the side, like that. Okay, and flatten. And now your unit should look like this. Then you're going to go ahead and repeat the same thing with the flap on the left. So give it a little pinch. See that? And as you pinch it, push in and down. And flatten at the tip over here. And now your unit should look like this. Okay, so now I'm going to zoom out. And what you're going to do is you're going to fold this bottom side here to this side over here. So fold it up. Unfold. And then you're going to take a pair of scissors and cut along the crease that you just made. Now this strip that I am cutting is going to form the plane's tail. Okay, so take this strip and we're going to put it aside for a second. And now your unit should look like this. Next, what we're going to do is we're going to flip it over first, like that, and then we're going to fold this bottom tip as high up as it will allow us to go. So it should look like this. And the back should look like that. Okay? After that, we're going to do a book fold, or fold the entire thing in half like this. And now your plane should look like this. This is the front of the plane, and these are the wings. And this is the top view. Next, you want to fold this wing down, but when you fold it, you want to slightly angle it a little bit, like that. So, notice how this tip over here lies a little higher up than the back tip. Then you're going to repeat the same thing on the other side and make sure that the two wings are congruent. See that? So now this is the back and this is the front. And the front over here should not actually be at a 90-degree angle. It should slightly angle a little higher, like that. Okay? So now we're completely done with the plane. And now I'm going to take this strip over here and I'm going to fold it in half lengthwise. So fold it in half like that. And then about an inch from the back of the strip, I'm going to zoom in a little closer. So about an inch from the back of the strip, you're going to use your pair of scissors, cut right through it about halfway towards the center. So don't cut all the way through because then the entire strip will just fall off. So just cut about halfway. And then you're going to fold this top flap down and fold this flap behind. Okay, angle it up and angle it up. So now from the top it should look like this, like a rectangle. And then from the side, or from the back rather, it should look like this. Notice how these two are right angles. Next, you're going to take your plane over here and you're going to insert the tail into the plane. So how do you do that? You will go to the back, flip it around, and just slip the tail in like that. Slip it in as far as it will go. And then you have your swallow plane. So another thing that you can do is you can fold these wings up. So I'm going to fold it up about 1 centimeter, like that. Now whatever you do to the left side, you have to do to the right side as well. So you would just make sure that you do that to the other side too. So make sure it's around the same height. And after you're done with that, these should be angled at 90 degrees as well. So now you're completely done with your swallow plane. This is the top view. It kind of looks like a stingray. And this is the front, the bottom. And I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Please take some time to like, comment, and subscribe, and also check out my other free tutorials as well. Happy folding and flying!